Hello, it's Tuesday 26th? No, 16th of June. Hope everyone's alright. It's the problem with walking this way into the high street. You've got bugs and things all over the place. We're off, like I say, into the high street today to do the Monday usual on a Tuesday. Got some money that I need to pay in, and then we'll see what to do from there. I was thinking about getting lunch while I was out in the high street, but I don't know if I want to spend the money, really, because I need to start being a bit more careful with it, which I think I've said in the past anyway, but I need to just keep an eye on what I'm spending where, because I haven't got a great deal coming in to cover it at the moment, so just need to make sure that I'm keeping track of things. So I might just head home, maybe pick up something small from Sainsbury's, and then head back, but I'm not sure yet. So the plan for the week, well, I was at work on Sunday, and then that's pretty much it until Friday, when I'm back at work. Other than that, there's not a lot that I have planned at the moment. Meeting one of my friends tonight, but then that's it. Mind you, on Saturday I'm teaching for half the day, and then for the evening, it's been quite a ways coming. For the evening, we're finally going to see the Foo Fighters, which I'm looking forward to. Of course, news broke recently that the frontman singer Dave Grohl, he broke his leg in the middle of a show. Well, I say in the middle, right at the start of a show. 2 songs in, he broke his leg. And then he basically went, okay, I've broken my leg, I'm going to go to hospital, but then I'll be back. And then he came back and they carried on playing, and they played the rest of their set, which is pretty phenomenal. And given that he has unfortunately done that, we'll have to see how it is on the weekend. I'm imagining it'll be quite good. I'm looking forward to it, but time will tell. I'd be intrigued to see what it's like. And a couple of people from work are going as well, but they're going on Friday. I'm going on Saturday. Oh my god, the massive bee. I'll tell you what, they're talking about how the bees are disappearing. They're not. They're just getting bigger. Good morning to you all. It is Wednesday, the day after yesterday, and I'm on my way into work. I was asked if I wanted to come in and work today, and I said yes, because I haven't got anything else to do with my day, so I thought, oh, you know what, I may as well. So heading off into work now to do a nice 12 till 6 shift, which should be fairly easy, should be a bit of a doddle. Touch wood, anyway. But bad news, predictably. So I was saying yesterday about how much I was looking forward to going to see Foo Fighters on Saturday, and due to the incident I was talking about where Dave Grohl broke his leg, that show has been cancelled, so I'm not going to see them anymore, which is pretty infuriating, because that was going to be the highlight of the week, and now it isn't going to happen, which is unfortunate. It's disappointing and annoying, but at the same time, you kind of have to understand the man's broken his leg, and he's a very energetic person when he's performing live. I've seen videos and stuff, so we've just got to kind of hope for the best, really. I hope for some sort of reconciliation, I guess, because well, I bought 4 tickets for me, Jay, Taylor and Will, and you know, it must have come up to about 220 quid for the 4 of us. I think they were about 55 quid each, including booking fee and stuff. So, ooh, get out of my hair. So, you know, we'll have to see. But unfortunately, that's not happening on Saturday anymore, which is a real pain. They've had to cancel loads of shows. They cancelled 2 more after the incident, while he was going in and having a bit of surgery and stuff. And now doctors have basically gone, you need to cancel the rest. So a load of shows that I had in England are cancelled. They were headlining Glastonbury Festival, they're not doing that anymore. So it's disappointing, it's upsetting. There's a lot of people that are probably quite down about it. And you know, I was really looking forward to it, but there's not a lot that can be done other than hope for some good news at some point. So that's the update. I'll see you a bit later on, maybe when I've finished work or something and I'm on my way home. Hopefully tonight there's going to be a little bit of net rock activity. There normally is on Wednesday. Wednesday seems to be our night now, so hopefully there'll be a bit of net rocking later, which will cheer me up a bit. We've kind of been getting together on this survival world that me and Morgan have been recording on. There's a lot of work that's gone on on that world, quite a lot. I think the survival bug has struck again. Maybe one day soon we'll start another big server world like what we used to have and try and push that one through to a foreseeable end, because God knows we reset the world an awful lot and never quite get anywhere with it. So it'd be good to eventually start a world that we see through to a fitting end, but that's still pipeline imaginings at the moment. There's no real concrete foundation for that, so we'll have to see what happens. But if what's been going on at the moment is anything to go by, then it could happen, which I'm looking forward to if it does. You know, everyone's kind of been on this world, kind of chipping in and doing little odd survival bits here and there, building houses. You know, I've been mining a lot. I forgot how therapeutic mining and caving and stuff can be. You know, sometimes it's nice to just... I think I spent a whole afternoon the other day just mining and caving. You know, you put some YouTube videos on or put some music on in the background and off you go. Just kind of chip away for hours on end. So who knows? Maybe that will be in the future. But for now I need to concentrate on getting to work because I'm running a little bit late. So I'll see you later. On my way home from work, does it look like I've had a tiring day? It feels like I've had a tiring day. It hasn't been too bad, all in all. If I sound out of breath, it's because of the hills that I'm walking up and things like that. It hasn't been too bad. Kind of from about 3 o'clock until 5, it was so quiet. Oh, so quiet. Didn't do anything really, just did a couple of the cleaning jobs and stuff that needed doing. From about 5 o'clock onwards it got a bit more busy, but to be expected, people leave work and stuff like that. And when I get in, I'm going to crack on with netrock stuff, because everyone else has already gotten going. I think 8 o'clock was the meeting time, and it's now about 20 past. They said I'll be on about 1/2 past, so I'm going to get in, get a glass of water, and then crack on. But other than that though, there's not been a lot interesting. Having said that, while I was walking home, I did see a fox and a crow staring each other out. Like, just on a field, there was like a fox just kind of plodding his way through the middle, then this crow arrives, the crow starts cawing at him like, but more sinister. And then the fox is making a noise at the crow as well that I couldn't quite hear, to try and tell the crow to back off. The crow was telling the fox to back off. It got quite heated for a moment, quite sinister, but I'm presuming, all in all, that they resolved their differences. I don't really know, I just carried on walking because I want to get home. Oh, I'm thinking, depending on how busy it is and things like that, maybe next week I might go to Doomchurch for a little bit. It's been a while since I've been there. Could do with the getaway, just for a couple of days. So we'll see. Depends if anyone's down there. If anyone will come with me as well. By anyone I mean Jay, really. Because he's the only one who works a similar sort of timetable to me, i.e. erratic. Apart from everyone else at work, but I don't know if any of them would want to come, so we'll see, we'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll see you later on, because I'm getting to a narrow part of the road that will make it difficult to vlog across because there's traffic going the other way. You might have noticed, but that's the end of it. It's clear for miles now. I've got a bottle of water in my bag. I might just down that before I get in. It's Thursday, the 18th of June, and today we're going to do something with our day. Step 1, have a shower. Step 2, get ready to go outside. Step 3, hang the washing up. Step 4, put another load of washing on. Step 5, I think, take some rubbish out. Step 6, upload some YouTube videos. Step whichever, go outside and get some snacks. Step the next one, return home with those snacks. Final step, learn German. Simple. Ich bin ein Mann is, I think that's I am a man. In the words of Frank Spencer. How do you do it? How do you do Frank Spencer in German? Ich bin ein Mann. Progress made. Yeah, that's what I needed. Oh, fanfare and all. Super. I am now 1% fluent in German. Yeah! Check it out. I'm now level 2. Oh yes. And I've been learning all sorts. I've been learning about eating bread and drinking milk and things like that. I can't remember any of it now. Ich esse Brot is, there's something a bit more French than German, but Ich esse Brot is I eat bread, something like that. Ich esse Brot, I think. I mean, this is the way you kind of do it. Look, so this is like kind of module 1, I guess, basics 1. Look, and you have 5 lessons, and each lesson has a load of questions and stuff in it. And obviously, like, you got these redo buttons and stuff as well. So I think maybe what I should kind of do is maybe like just each day, maybe just do like redo all the lessons I've done previously and then one new one or something each time, something like that, until I get everything properly down. Theoretically, this could actually get things done relatively quickly in the grand scheme of learning a language, but we'll have to see. It will obviously still take a bit of work. You know, bearing in mind when I was at secondary school, I did French for 3 years, and I'll be damned if I can do French now. I was chatting to my friend about this. I think there's kind of 4 ways to divvy up a language of based on how well you speak it. So you have, in my opinion, you have rudimentary, which is like really simple stuff. So in French you would have bonjour is hello and au revoir is goodbye. That would be rudimentary. Basic would be bonjour, je m'appelle Nick, I don't know. No. Je voudrais en voiture, for example, which I think in some scheme or another hello, my name is Nick, and eventually I like cars, or I like a car, or something like that. And then you have conversational. I think I'm between basic and conversational, where if you were on holiday in France, you know enough of the language to get by, but not enough to converse with someone fluently in the language, like I'm conversing in English now with myself, admittedly. And then you have fluent, which is where you practically speak it like it was your mother tongue. And I think in French I'm between basic and conversational. And you know, that was after 3 years of learning. Even nearer the time, like obviously, you know, it's been a load of years since I've done French, but even when I came out of those 3 years of doing French, I was nowhere near like fluent. So who knows? This could be the start of something pretty awesome. But for now, at least, we gotta do all the legwork first. So time for a Jaffa cake, and let's get back to it. I better finish this before I start again. So this is going to be the test, okay? I've just finished module 1, basics 1, alright? Just finished there, look, you got the little thing around the side there showing it's good. 2% fluent in German now, which is pretty awesome. So, here's the test, alright? I am going to watch an episode of The Shadow of Israel, which is just shy of 20 minutes. Then I'm going to retake everything I've just done and see how well I do. Because I did get a couple of questions wrong. So it'd be good to try and get a complete 100% flawless run of all of the questions there. And try and do it without hearing, without hearing the translations or sort of checking the answers or anything like that. Because that's the important part. It's all very well and good reading, learning and saying, but then it's putting it up here and making sure you can grab it again when you need it. So we'll see. Right, anyways, on to The Shadow of Israel. It's been a while since I've watched it. It's been ages. So I just did my little revision session after Shadow of Israel and didn't do too badly. 2 questions wrong on one of the lessons. So redid it and have now flawlessly done module 1. But I think that's enough learning German for today. It's time for some lunch. But feeling good. Or as the Germans say, feeling gut. They don't say that exactly. Obviously German for eat is esse, so it's time for me to esse. I'm sorry if this becomes a thing now. I'm just kind of like just chatting away one day and then end up just putting an odd German word in there every so often. Need to practice. It's important to practice. That's what we're doing. Right, what to eat? Sorry, what to esse? So hi, it's Friday the 19th of June. How are we all? Hope everyone's alright today. I'm okay. I've been at work this afternoon. I was asked if I wanted to go in and do a 12-3, and similar to Wednesday I thought why not, may as well, only 3 hours, what's the harm? So been and done that, and now I'm on my way home, and I've got to go back later on because I'm back in to start at 8 o'clock and it's just gone about 10 past 6 now. I've got to walk back because I didn't take my car into work, partly because I didn't fancy paying for parking for so long, but also because Jay gave me a lift in because he was heading that way anyways, so that's all taken care of. And then that's pretty much it for today and this week. Next week, so tomorrow I'm teaching, and annoyingly, obviously because Foo Fighters cancelled, we're not going to that tomorrow, which sucks, but never mind. I think something else is in the planning stages, so we'll see what goes from there. Sunday is Father's Day and I've got a very long shift that Sunday. I'm doing a 9 until 6, so that's what, 9 hours. It's a long old shift. But that'll be fine. That will go relatively smoothly and quickly, I hope. And then that takes us into next week. And there's not a lot going on next week that I know of. I think I'm out Tuesday night for some drinks because there's an old work colleague is coming back for just to meet up. So I think I'm going to go and meet him and a bunch of other people from work as well. And as far as I know, then that is it. I don't think there's any other plans going on next week apart from a couple of Netrock meetings and stuff like that, maybe. So we'll see what happens. I guess the other important news is Jay's moved home today. Jay's gone back home to live with his parents. He no longer lives with us, and the reason for that is because he'll be going to university soon. So he's moved out to kind of look after the house with his parents and stuff like that. Move back in with his parents for a bit, and then when he goes off to uni, he'll be moving back nearer to here to study medicine, which is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, he's moved out now. He's kind of loaded all his stuff in his car earlier, and he was like, "Oh, you're going?" I didn't expect him to be going so soon. I thought he was I knew he was going to leave when he had to go to university, but I thought it'd be a little while longer yet. But he's kind of loading all his stuff into the car, and he was like, "Oh." Never mind. He's been living with us for almost a year now. Can you believe that? It's been almost a year. It's pretty mad, isn't it? I think it was like September, October, something like that he moved in. Might even have been November. Either way, it's been nearly a year. That time's gone so damn quick. Oh well, anyway, I'm gonna head off for this video. I'll see you, excuse me, I'll see you next week for more of the same, whilst at the same time, something different. Oh, I need to stop burping. Right, see you later. Bye.